Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Concert Taper Chronicles, where we revisit the live concerts we recorded over the last 20 plus years, one tape at a time. I'm ZepDog5. I'd like to introduce my wingman, DJ Freud.
Yo, 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 episode 3. Here we are.
Great to have you here tonight, DJ.
Awesome to be here.
Tonight, folks, episode 3, featuring the band Bon Iver. Going back to our small club mentality, they played at a location called Workplay, and DJ Freud's going to take it away.
Bon Iver. It was 2009. He was touring, supporting his debut album, For Emma Forever Ago, which he independently released in July of 2007. This was at Workplay, as ZepDog mentioned, Workplay stage, and 2009 in Birmingham, Alabama. The crowd, I want to say 500.
I'm going to say south of that, DJ Freud. I'm going to say more like 253 Hondo.
We were close, side stage, about 20 feet away.
About 30 feet out there.
Just elevated off the main floor.
That's right. By the
Standing.
stairwell. To the left of the stairs.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, we were close to nearby a garbage can. And unfortunately, the bar was selling glass bottles.
At the time they were, and there was a lot of glass bottle clinking, unfortunately, during some of the songs. In fact, at one point, Bon Iver says, I'm summarizing, this song, Hold Your Bottles. We'll see if we'll play that for you, but that's what happened in the set, as I recall.
Unfortunately, yes. But at the same time, another intimate event for us, another intimate venue. Couple hundred, maybe 300-400 people in the crowd. A great show. Again, our Edirol R09 recording device with the SPCMC8 microphones. We really got off a great recording. Very little to no audience interference, minus some of the bottle clinking from the garbage cans. But a great set there of music. And we started the set off here, the show off with Skinny Love.
Let's hear that in its entirety. Wow. How about that, y'all? I mean, the recording is
Pristine as it gets.
pristine. It's close. It's dynamic. The playing is spirited. The audience loves it. And again, this is Bon Iver early in his career before.
Did you tell me this is before Taylor Swift?
Yeah, I did a song with Taylor Swift sometime. But this is early in his career. He was not what he is today. So that's why we were so fortunate to see him at this small club.
And we got right up there for it. It was Workplay Theatre. I believe that's what the location, and it's still in existence today. They have a sound theater there where you can go in and record your music for a fee, obviously. But, man, we really got up front with this. Again, it was a Saturday night. It was June the 6th, 2009. The DJ and I headed out on a Saturday night, downtown Birmingham, Alabama, to see Bon Iver at Workplay Theatre. Again, tops probably 400 to 500 people, max. I don't believe it was sold out, but we were in a standing room only situation at that point.
We've got another song to play for you from this set, and we will post the set list on the notes attached. The next song we have for you, Lump Sum. Check it out. What a gem of a show.
Sound was so up front, DJ.
Just brings back so many nice memories. We're doing this for the love of the music. We've collected some of our shows over the years, and revisiting them is really a treat. This small club, Bon Iver, 2009, off the first album.
Episode 2, we did Fleet Foxes in a club with less than 200 people.
And there's more where that came from. The other thing is that I don't think there's another source of this show anywhere on Earth besides our grab, Zep Dog.
That's the way it works around here. And we've shared quite a bit of our music with the world. We've posted our sets, many of our sets, on a site called dimeadozen.org. If you're not familiar with it, you might want to get there. It's basically the best bootleg site in the world, according to Rolling Stone magazine. Post a lot of sets up there, DJ Freud, and my God, we got a lot of messages from Russia, Germany, Poland, everywhere.
All over the world.
Outstanding.
We've got one final song to share with you, and this is one of his most famous songs, For Emma.
Just a gorgeous song.
And a great version.
Again, one last time, thank you for coming to our first show in this town. It means a lot. We'll see you next time.
What a nice version of one of his most famous songs, For Emma Forever Ago. This tour in 2009 was in support of his first album, the one that burst him onto the scene and basically made him famous, although he's had much success since, winning a Grammy and so on and so forth.
What was the name of that first album, DJ Freud?
For Emma Forever Ago. That was
see.
the name of the album.
I see. Great recording right there. Right in your face.
You know, live concert taping requires discipline, patience, tact.
And the S word, DJ Freud, sacrifice. Folks, if you don't understand what we did out there for the last 20 plus years, you think you can go to the bathroom when you're recording a show? Think you can go talk to a girl or anybody when you're recording a show?
Think you can get a beer?
Or yell or swear at somebody because they're being too loud?
Now, there's certainly shows where you might hear one of us, or maybe me mostly, get into the music and say a few words. In fact, we'll have some episodes where we'll share some humorous
side moments, if you will.
Side moments. At this show, it was pretty quiet in terms of the noise around the tapers. Again, this is a very respectful crowd, and we didn't have anybody directly in front of us. We had a little room.
Respectful minus the bottle clanking and the trashing of that.
But I don't think the songs we played for today's podcast included any of that, so cheers to that. We will put up the set list again on the show notes. This song was the second to last song, and then they came out for an encore and played Wolves.
So, folks, thanks for joining us for episode 3 of Concert Taper Chronicles. Next week, we'll revisit another live show from our collection. Until then, keep the tapes rolling, turn it up, and enjoy the music. But again, feel free to contact us at any time with any suggestions you have. You can reach us via email at concerttaperchronicles@gmail.com, or feel free to leave a comment for us on Spotify, because I believe we've got a Spotify comment section available to you. But I really want to thank you for joining us for another episode. DJ Freud, you go for it.
Love to hear from you, and we've got another great show coming up for episode 4.
Is it going to be a small club, DJ Freud, or is it going to be one of those 10,000 plus arena type deals?
You know, it might be on the beach.
What? You mean the sand?
With the sun.
Damn. Can't wait for that. Folks, stay tuned. Subscribe, follow, send us an email, whatever you could do, a telegram, smoke signals, we'll take it.
Share it with your friends.
Thanks again for joining us in episode number 3. We'll see you next week.